Hello again folks and welcome back to Let's Play 7th Saga. I'm your host, the Game Darius. Last we left off, I had done a little bit of leveling, a little bit of grinding, a little bit of good stuff all here and there. I have not, however, spoken to any of the townsfolk. Silly me. I met another King Lemonly's warriors only a minute ago. Really? Which one? Was she hot? I can only assume that Esna would be the only other character to really, you know, go around the place and be all like, hey, I'm looking for information. Give me information, please. And being at least mildly polite about it, where I imagine that Lejes is going up, grabbing everyone by the scuff of the neck and going, "Where's the next rune?" You say you've been training under King Lemonly? Really? In the past, he battled many monsters and saved hundreds of people. Only hundreds? Would have thought that he had, saved everyone. Let's see. Pia? Hi, lady. I can't sleep because every night I hear the dog crying at the castle of Iran. The sound of sorrow that keeps me awake. That's saddening. And of course, lovely old little couple over here. My wife is in a bad mood. Better not bother her. I'm gonna go bother her. Hi, lady. I have trouble enough with that Ramus and all. Leave me alone. Ha. So old and senile that she didn't realize that it was Ramus, not Ramus. And it was totally not just a mispronunciation on my part. Okay, I'm done with that now. Let's go outside. Play a little bit around with the demons. Demons playing with demons. Be a bad time about to happen. Now, I think I stand a better chance in the castle. Roughly around level 5-ish. But it's just like my opinion, man. Ah, of course he criticaled against the freaking demon that was gonna die in one hit anyways. And of course the wyvern runs away. Balls ass wyvern. I ain't going to try leveling up off of Chimera though, because that's just a bad idea waiting to happen. Actually, can I one-shot these guys? I can when I crit them. Oh, potion 1. Dang it. Knew I should have used a potion after that last fight. 59. If I run into 2 demons, or 2 wyverns, or a trio of I guess 1 demon will do. Punch. I think I always did love Lejes when it came to his stats, because I always do like the heavy hitters that can move fast kind of characters. You kind of can't do that very well when it comes to Dungeons and Dragons. I realize this. Kind of a sad fact. Or you can, it just doesn't really ever pan out like you really want them to. Like I always imagine Lejes here being one with a very dominant strength score than anything else. 3, 3, 4, 3. Could have been a better level up. Again, I want to say that the max stat you can level up a single time is 6? I think 6. But right now, we're turning out to be some sort of speed demon. Oh, 19 HP. How much HP do I have? 39. Not terrible. Not terrible in the slightest. Hello, demon. I too am a demon. Let us demon together. And by that I apparently mean rip out his guts. Alright, we're level 5. We should be able to handle this place. I mean, the chimeras were mostly a pain in the butt because, well, they're chimeras. But I should be able to gather all the stuff that I can here. And all that fun jazz. Maybe not beat big bad boss guy. But at the least definitely handle these chimeras. Now, I think in one of these 2 boxes that are up here, which, by the way, again, when it comes to this orb, I'm sorry, so used to the previous couple of times that I played this. When it comes to this orb, all the white dots are enemies, yellow dots indicate treasures, and there will be times where there's a blinking dot that's red and blinking, of course. That indicates that that is one of those legendary runes that I'm looking for. Thank you. Jesus. Freaking chimeras, man. So these treasure chests, some of them can be trapped, which does suck. Because mimics are actually a really powerful enemy in this. And then you'll get seeds. Seeds I will be using off camera. Because what I will be doing is... Well, first off, what it is that they do is they increase the ability score, or the stat that they're associated with. In that particular case, P means power. That will increase that stat by a range of like 1 through 4 or 5, one of the two. And there's a little bit of RNG manipulation there. Depending on how you step or how you move, you will be able to actually change whether or not you gain 1 through 5. So I'll be doing that off camera because it will be extremely boring and require a lot of loading. Resetting the game if I get minimum stats, loading again, etc., etc. Now, I'm actually kind of hoping that I am able to beat Ramus this first time around. Because I distinctly remember not being able to at least beat him by level 8. But those might have just been the previous times that I bought or played this game before. We'll have to find out the hard way. Bum, 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 bum. Which, by the way, just really randomly here as I'm humming the music to myself. You can say a lot of things about 7th Saga, a lot of negative connotations and whatnot. You cannot say that this music is not rad, by the way. Can't take potion 1 because I have too many of them. Well, I better fight a couple of monsters and use that potion then. Yeah, take that, wall. Eat my fist, wall. Stand no chance, wall. I'm gonna at least get myself down to like 20 HP before I use it, though. Waste not what not. I know that potions are a dime a freaking dozen, but why not? Go figure that punching like Chimera is a little bit easier now. Jesus. I still don't doubt that Ramus is going to be a pain in the butt, but. No, not search. God. So close to a level 6. Need like, not 5 more fights. Roughly 5 fights? 6 fights. I was actually kind of hoping that I'd get multiples of Chimera. Or walls. High walls. I'm done. Kind of like resting at an inn right here. Except, you know, it's less of a grindy sort of session because there's only a singular potion in there. That's 2. Yeah, roughly 4 more and I could level up. Right. I want to say that potions actually heal somewhere at 30? I want to say. But really I could have actually ground a little bit more, seeing as most of these monsters are only doing 1 damage apiece. Not to mention when I level up, I do gain more hit points, but I don't heal those hit points. That's actually kind of a thing that I've always hated in certain video games, like Dragon Quest does the same thing. Like, oh, you gain some more hit points, yay! you actually technically have lower hit points now because you gained those hit points. And you must focus on healing those additional hit points. I think... Was there a topaz in this one? Was a jewel of some sort. One that I shall probably end up saving until I get to the next area. Because if I recall, all the good weaponry starts there. Da-da-da-da-da. We shall see what is in here. Opal. Okay. Thought so. Thought it was an opal or topaz. I mean, they're not going to throw like a diamond at me at the very start of the game. Wishful thinking. Because that sucker could last me... Presuming I don't die. Yeah, level 6. 7 more HP, 3, 3, 2, 4. I am just a speed demon today. Yeah, presuming that I do not die and lose all my money when I find myself a diamond, I can, in theory, use that diamond for roughly... Oh, balls, how long? I could use it for roughly, I'd say 3 upgrades. You bastard. You took my MP. I was going to use that. Well, I was going to do a little bit more farming here, but I think I'm going to try my luck against the big, the bad, the ugly, the Ramus. Yay, 15 more HP. Alright, Ramus. How much money do I stand to lose here? I'm fine. We're fine. Brrr. Now, usually, when you come up to this fight, there's a good chance you're gonna just die. Just straight up die. You will die. I come a little bit prepared, but he's probably still gonna hit me like a goddamn truck. Or not. That's... Yeah. This is his basic attack, by the way. So, if you can't handle like 8 damage at a time, you're better off just not coming here yet. And of course, being careful with his crits. Now, when you first come here, you will likely die to him. And that old couple that is in the little house on the prairie back in Rebelesque, you will go to them, talk to the old lady, she'll be all like, here's a sad story. And it turns out that Ramus is actually the spirit of a dog that used to own the land here. And it's a sad, sad, tragic tale. But at the same time, he's still a monstrous spirit that needs to be sent off to the next world. Ow. This is this is like the key reason I bought the bottle of Protect. And honestly, I will probably be buying another one once I have finished him. It's cool. I got more of those where that came from. Like, more fire! Yeah, I guess level 6 was a little bit more powerful than Ramus was able to handle. The curse of Ramus is gone. How have I not turned this into my ringtone yet? With the Key of Earth, we can now head through the Cave of Earth. But yeah, you would perish, talk to the old people, sad stories ensue, and then you are given a whistle. And that whistle would send Ramus straight to the afterlife. But once you use the whistle, it's gone. And one of the things about the whistle, though, is that it's an additional little gold boost if you didn't use it after getting it. I think it sells for another 500 gold or something like that. And quite honestly, I'm I'm alright with having just beaten Ramus, as opposed to relying on a cheap trick like a whistle in order to do the trick. But probably by the time we get through the Cave of Earth, we're going to level up again, because I am 71 experience points to level up. But I will be buying myself another bottle of Protect, because reasons. Actually, now that I think about it, wonder if I should head up back to Limele, the very first town, and see if they don't have bottles of power. I'm going to do that really quick, too. I just want to ensure that I'm going to be able to get to Bonro safely. Safely? Excuse me, my enunciation seems to be dipping off something fierce. It's only the second episode, Dar. And bloop. I don't remember there being bottles of power in here. I will totally buy a couple, though. Bottle of power. I'm gonna buy 2. Just so I can, have some. Might as well buy some potions while we're here, too. I will be buying more, bottles of defense when I get back to Rebelesque. Okay. Maybe 2 bottles of guard when I get to Rebelesque. Yeah, 2 bottles sounds good. I think after the Cave of Earth, there's not any boss fights for a while. Yeah, no, won't be for a while. Level up! 6 HP, 4 MP, 3 power, 3 guard, 4 magic, 3 speed. Ugh. Remember what I said before about Lejes being really, really good when it came to power? Yeah, it doesn't seem to be the case anymore, does it? I don't know. Maybe... Again, the last time I had actually played fully all the way through with Lejes, hell, with many of these characters, was way, way back when. So, again, Lejes was the character that I actually had beaten the game full on 100% through. And because it was a DOS classic American version of the game, it was, I think I was like level 60. God, I wish I still had my original cart. But at least now I'm able to punch hermits and wyverns and just kind of watch them turn into a puff of, you know, dust clouds of blood. Which means I can level up faster. Tempting. Now I will probably pull the whole I'm gonna punch everyone on my way to dominating the world thing. Which is honestly really tempting. Hey, let's quickly check whether or not the guy with the map is still there. Hey, guy with the map, you still here? Please hurry and open the gate. Okay, then. That's right, I gotta open a gate. That's fine with me. Now, sadly, you cannot... I don't think you can get the whistle from the old folks. I'm gonna try to get the whistle from the old folks. Hey, old people. You got a whistle for me? Finally, my wife is happy. I appreciate what you've done. Have you been to the castle? Ramus is not evil, but the king of Iran is. Traveler and his dog came to the town after about a year ago. He had a strange shiny stone which the king wanted. He would not give it to the king, so he was killed. The dog cried night and day over the master's body until he too died. The dog was named Ramus, and he has haunted the castle ever since then. Thank you. Ramus must be happy now. Yeah, 100% happy that a demon came along and just kind of killed the ghostly dog. Dog must be so happy about dying a second time. That's terrible. Oh wait, balls. I need to rest again, but if I buy myself... Actually, I will go buy a couple of M herbs. Because I know that there's a couple of fights. Oh, there's a bunch of demons. Monsters. Whatever. That are in the Cave of Earth that I can actually handle pretty handily. It's just... whether or not I want to do it the hard way or the magic way. I think... I'm trying to think how I feel about Lejes. Because out of the characters, he was the very first character that I've actually beaten the game with. But at the same time, it's been a long time since I've beaten the game that wasn't through a Let's Play. So, it might have been one of those cases where, okay, I beat the game with Lejes, I'm done with this for a while, and then just never picked it back up again. That said, I really did like playing as Lejes. It was just hard to play as because he has a pretty low defense when it comes to the scheme of things. I think my actual favorite character was Olvin. Because Olvin's rather pragmatic with his approaches to life. Like, he wants the runes simply because he wants to get his youth back, which is kind of funky because he's a dwarf. I don't think they age the same way as everyone else. So here's an undead. They're actually pretty strong. The fact that that did as much damage as it did makes me want to use fire. By the way, that is not like a third hand or anything. He's just one-legged. So, welcome to that image. Alright. I need to kill like 6 of those guys in order to level up. But first, we want to use the Key of Earth. And with it, the path has been opened. And I can get these 2 items. Antidotes. And an agility seed, which will be, of course, used to increase our agility. Huzzah! Let's try to get through this cave a little bit faster than possible. Alright. So you know how before I was talking about mimics and whatnot? That's a mimic. I'm going to attempt to kill it. I say attempt because, again, mimics are pretty powerful monsters for their level. I think they're in this I think they're actually called tricks. And they're essentially mini boss fights. Case in point, that one just did 21 damage to me. After I used a bottle of Protect. They can also poison, by the way. Come on. I need 1 good dodge. That was the poison. Oh boy. This was not a smart idea, Dar. I essentially have to wait for him to, well, do something like that. Oh, come on. Didn't work. Haha. My HP is low. Low in the sense that he could kill me in 1 shot. Okay. I'm gonna gauge with a ice one. Oh god. Double oh god. Hey guys, you wanted to see me die a second time? Cause that's about to happen. Okay. Oh no, that's an agility up, isn't it? Speed 30. So he will be more than likely to block and dodge me a lot more often now. Oh no, not petrify. Ooh. Ha. And I found a ruby. So that was worth it. A ruby is worth 1,000 gold, I want to say. Do I have the supplies? Do I have the supplies to go into the next area? Probably not. But it will be a damn good boss fight. Oh, did I just boil? Ah, well. This is Pison. Are you Lejes? I've been waiting for you. I'm Pison. One of your fellow travelers hired me to get rid of you. Are you asking me who it was? I can't tell you. You must die here. Hey, Pison. It's been about how many months? Pison's a big blue demon. He's also kind of a dick. Let's use that. Protect. But he's also significantly weaker than the tricks. Ah. Balls. Fine. I'll use the goddamn bottle of power. I just wanted to gauge a little bit how strong he was before I went and wasted supplies. I think he also has a healing. Ugh, crap. I only just realized I only have 3 more potions after that last fight. Alright, let's see where we stand with magic against him. Good 40. Wonder if I can out-damage him just with fire alone. Ow, 28. Fireballs! I think he's gonna start healing around here. Do I want to risk? I'm not gonna risk it. I was wondering if I should risk him possibly hitting me with a critical. It would have sucked to get this far into the Cave of Earth. Beaten a trick. Them all like, well, I died to Pison. The idea is actually kind of humiliating. Pison has lost. Dude even gave the same amount of experience as the trick did. Again, a little bit insulted. Alright, there's this up here. Now I really want to get out of here as fast as possible, but bottle of fire, magical herbs. You know, the magical herbs would be great if I had healing spells, but alas, I don't have healing spells, so I just gotta pray I don't die. Pray with me, people. Pray with me. Have fire. Ow. Ugh. I think there's also regular demons in here too, but undeads are just kind of more common and very much irritating, by the way. Very irritating, because they will resurrect fellow undeads. Oh, yay. 742? I was touting how much more powerful you were, sir. Well, at least I got the Fire 2 spell. Fire 2 should be able to handle undeads. Maybe. Oh, God. Juke 'em. Ah, we're out. Ha! Maybe we can actually get to Bonro alive. No androids, please. No androids. Okay, demons. Whew! Now, if they were androids, I might have been boned. Yes, androids. They are a thing in this game. Die, please. Thank you. I really just need to get some potions. That's pretty much my primary concern right now. Maybe I should level up too? That's a good question. Should I level up too? Yeah, I should probably level up. Can I cast... I can't cast a Firebird. You know what? Might as well use one of them herbs. Only 20 MP, but can shorten the battle by a little bit if it all hits. Firebird! Aw, yeah. An expensive spell. But if you really just want to do a little bit of grinding and you find a lot of weaker opponents, that's a really good one. Dang it, Android. Let's check whether or not Fire 2 will take him out. Good. I think androids are also worth 88 experience points. But it's honestly a lot safer just to deal with a bunch of wyverns. Need to remind myself that it's not such a threat anymore because I'm playing a different version of the game, but it's still kind of harrowing to see that freaking Slenderman looking mofo, but blue. I realize they're only doing 26 damage to it. Bonro was right there. I should have just ran. I should have just ran to Bonro. Damn it. I'm going to go ahead and call an episode here. When we return, we're going to attempt to make the trek down into Bonro once more. So, yeah. Lejes. Great and powerful demon. Taken out by an android. Thank you all so very much for watching. I hope to see you guys in the next video. Take care. Cheers.